of all, I want to thank all of you, all three of you guys for being here. I think you guys have all shared a lot of golden nuggets, so thank you very much. My last question is this: what kind of final piece of advice would you give everybody watching this? What final piece of wisdom? And this could be trading or also life related, however you'd like to take the question. And Mark Ritchie, I'll start with you, not to put you on the spot or anything. Oh, he may be frozen actually.
Is he?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh no.
Brandon, we'll go to you. Hopefully, Mark's able to come back.
Yeah, sure. So for me, obviously, this master trader program changed my life. Yeah, it seemed like a lot of money at the time, but man, has it paid many, 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 many multiples of that. So I can't, obviously, I get to work with Mark every day, so that, I might be a little biased, but if I wasn't working with Mark, I'd still be a client at MTP because Mark is such a great coach and I believe in that. But this idea of everybody overestimates what they can do in 2 years and underestimates what they can do in 10. Like that, to me, that's my life. And it takes a while for you to understand that and get that, but that's what I would say. Invest for a decade into learning this approach for us. Like Mark said, there's a bunch of different things out there, but you got to invest the time. You get in what you put out. And yes, I sacrificed by selling my car, but I also sacrificed many other things to get to where I am today. So there is a cost, and sometimes it's friends and leisure time, which I sacrificed. But it's been worth it. So
Perfect.
I was engaged several times in the gate, and once for I was had a girlfriend for 14 years and was engaged for 5 years, and every one of them said you love your work more than me, which to a certain extent at the time was true. And so I sacrificed a lot too. I delayed having children. I delayed a lot of things to put my full time into trading, and really my whole life went into this. And even to this day, writing books, it's a lot. It's a lot to write a book. And my advice would be the mindset side is really important. I wrote the mindset book because that's really the most important part for a lot of people. Because I mean, if you grow up wealthy, and you grow up in a family, you're privileged, you know what? You've got a big handicap. You feel entitled, and that's a handicap. And if you grow up poor, you grow up with a handicap. You feel unentitled, and you have a poverty mentality. Both sides create challenges, and mentally, you that's what it comes down to. Because this is a very, very difficult profession. It's even difficult as a hobby. And so I think the mindset is the most important. And if definitely read my mindset book, because that book was written as much from the heart and as much research and as much personal experience that I could ever give. And I think that's the most important element.